Hey guys, Bay Area Aquatics here, coming at you with a quick update of my shallow reef tank. A lot has changed. I'm going to do a quick run through. Right now I'm acclimating some fish and I'll show you guys what I got in the update. Alright, so first we're going to talk about some of the new additions to the tank itself as far as like equipment and stuff goes. I added this top here because I've been getting a ton of evaporation, and I've also been adding a lot of fish and they can potentially jump. So I added this top. It's a greenhouse cover and it's rigid like this, so it's sturdy, and I wanted it to be lightweight and portable so I can move it out of the way if I wanted to, because this is a rimless tank and I don't want to take away that. So if I want to clean or whatever, I could easily just take that off and put it off to the side. And I cut it down the middle here because I cut it too short in the first place. So I cut it down the middle, put a little piece of glass temporarily holding it in place, and that way I could remove one side if I want to get just to one side of the tank. And that's really the only thing I've added as far as like equipment and stuff goes. So we're going to look at some fish. So just a minute ago I was showing you guys I was acclimating something. I got 2 fish and a couple of inverts and snails and stuff. So I'm going to show you the fish right now. We're going to come over to the side here, and we're going to see my little flame angel right here. He's kind of hanging on the corner because the tang is bullying him a little bit. There's not actually being bit or anything. He's just kind of like running up to him and pushing him. So he's kind of hanging on the corner. He's like nipping on some algae right there. And I didn't clean the side of the glass because I didn't want to stress him out. There goes the tang. Avoided him right there, so that's good. And then also I got a little orange spot prawn goby. He's hiding right now, but I'll show you a picture of him. He's real tiny, but that's okay. I might try and get a pistol shrimp or something to pair up with him. If not, he's just a cool little bottom dweller. I also got a handful of snails right here. I think they're turbo snails or something, I really don't know. The person doing the order just added them so we could get free shipping, and they just kind of stayed there. And I also got an emerald crab because I have some bubble algae going on I want him to take care of, and I think little emerald crabs are cool as well. And that's about it for inverts. I'm going to show you guys some new corals that I've got with this order, and other corals that I've been picking up lately. So this is kind of where my new corals are, but before I start, there's the goby in the corner spazzing out. I don't know what he's doing, but anyways, some new corals. This one I got with the order from Live Aquaria was this candycane, and it's kind of closed up right now just because I put it in like 20 minutes ago, but I expect it to open up and do well. It has about 20 to 25 heads on it, which was well worth the money. And then some corals I got in the past couple of days. Right here we have a meteor shower cyphastria, and that's doing pretty well. It's like a $50 size frag, and it has some nice polyp extensions, so that means that my tank is doing good. And then over here I got a fungia plate, nice size, also probably a little bit bigger than a silver or a $50, and it's has its little polyps out. I've seen it eat some pellets and it's really healthy. And up here I just have a regular old red Monty cap that I glued there. It's showing some white edges, so that means it's growing, which is good. I have this staghorn Monty right here. I thought it was a Monty cap, but it's, instead of plating out, it just does these weird little extensions. It's cool, but I've always wanted a cap, so I got that. And then over here I got an ehiem. This is an interesting ehiem. It's purple and grayish outside with a green inside. It's hard to see with this camera settings, but this is the best I can get it. And that's about it for coral. Just some general update stuff. The yellow tang is getting fat. He's eating like a madman. He eats all sorts of pellets, anything I put in front of him. And he's not too happy with the new fish in his tank. There he goes, chasing around the flame angel. But other than that, he's very, very healthy. Also, going back to the anthias, you can't really see them. They're in their cave. 5 anthias, all still alive. I was kind of worried about them because they have strict feeding requirements and stuff, but they're all alive and they all eat like little pigs, so that's really good. I feed them Hikari pellets, Marine S, and the veggie formula, and they seem to love that stuff, and they also get myces occasionally. And then other than that, I got my 2 clowns hanging out in the back. I have 2 anemones in here, but the anemones are constantly on the move. I have no idea where they are like right now. So because they're just not happy with where they are, so the clownfish haven't found them yet. But other than that, everything's going well. There goes the tang and the flame angel. He's not like, that's what I'm not sure what's going on here, because he's not biting him or anything because he has a little mouth, but he'll just like kind of like chase after him a little bit. I tried feeding him the tang, but he doesn't really care. But I'll have to keep an eye on these guys, make sure he's not totally beating up the flame angel. If that's the case, I'll move him into a different tank or something. So that's about it, guys. That's the update for the tank. A lot of new stuff has been going on. I've been buying lots of fish and stuff. Tomorrow I'm going to pick up a copperband butterfly, and some of you guys might be thinking that's way too many fish to be adding in the span of 2 days. But that is the benefit of having a large total system volume. The tank is only 62 gallons, but the system volume is actually 172. So I can easily get away with that, especially with my few growing nuts lately. My nitrates are very, very low. And yeah, so I can get away with that. And hopefully there's going to be no aggression, because he should be about the size of the yellow tang. And we'll just see what's going on with that. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think, do whatever you want to do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.